It's Coachella weekend and my daughter saw on TikTok that Disneyland was completely empty. So I said, let's go to Universal tomorrow morning. Let's wake up early and get there right when it opens at 9. And that's exactly what we did. We got here so early that the parking lot was completely empty. Look at that. We got front row right next to the escalator. Last time that we came to Universal was about 2 years ago. Nintendo World wasn't open yet, so we haven't been there yet. And we heard that it gets really busy there because it's still a new attraction. So we ran down there first. We went there first and we made it. Look at bright and early. Look at that. We've been to Universal a handful of times throughout the year, but this Nintendo World is so exciting and so cute. The first thing we did was get hats. I said we could not be walking these streets without hats, so these are the ones that we got. Look at that. We got Mario, Toad, and Yoshi hat. Out of all the characters in the park, we had to stop and get a photo with Toad. And look, there's Princess Peach. It's time to get on our first ride. Even though it was 9 a.m. and the park just opened, the wait time was 40 minutes for this ride. While we were waiting in line, I went ahead and had my breakfast, which was a strawberry mango smoothie. We were almost to the front when they said that the ride shut down. It was going through some technical difficulties and it wasn't working. We were crying inside because we got here early just to go on this ride. We waited about 20 minutes and we said, oh, we'll come back later. So we hopped right onto Transformers because it was right next to the Nintendo World. That wait time was only 20 minutes, and then we went straight to Jurassic World. This wait time was not even 5 minutes. We just went straight on the ride. And this one is one of my favorite rides because of the drop. I love the drop. But also, I get so scared every single time. Even when the dinosaurs like pop out, I'm like screaming. And one thing about me, as soon as the ride starts, I'm like already screaming. That guy was probably like, get out my ear, girl. My pimple patch was holding on for dear life. We wanted to go back up and go into Harry Potter, and my daughter said, I'm gonna take the stairs. I said, you do you. We will be watching you right here. She ran up those things. And of course, we had to stop and get a giant donut. Look at that. It's as big as my head, if not bigger. And here we are. We made it to the magical world of Harry Potter. It was lunchtime now, and we stopped and had lunch over here. Whatever you do, do not get the mac and cheese. It is so gross. Like, it was 0 out of 10 gross. Not worth it at all. And we went straight into Harry Potter, which was about a 15-minute wait. Look, we're so excited. And look at me, I'm on a broomstick. Just kidding. I'm on the ride. And then I'm screaming start to finish on this roller coaster. I can't help myself. I just scream nonstop on roller coasters. It is time for a sweet treat, so I frolicked in the sweet treat store. My daughter said when she was young, all she wanted was a chocolate frog, and no one got it for her, and I don't recall her ever saying she wanted a chocolate frog. So of course I said, you guys get your chocolate frogs, okay, and I'm gonna get my sweet treat. And that's exactly what we did. I was a little tired and I needed a nap, so I said, let's go on the tour. I have to show you my Garfield shirt. It says, I'm a Friday person in a Monday world, and it's so true. And of course on the tour, the signature flash flood. I was in and out of my nap, so I would doze off until something exciting happens, and then I would wake up for a little bit and then go right back to sleep. So in total, I did about a 15-minute nap on the tour, and I was recharged, ready to go after that. We hopped into Springfield and then went straight down into Nintendo World again. And again, the wait time was 40 minutes. But you know, since it was our first time here, I think the wait was okay. Like, I'm okay with waiting 40 minutes twice to go on something that we've never been on before. And I thought the ride was so cute. I loved it. But it's nothing crazy. You're just on a cart shooting. It's kind of just like when you play the game on your Nintendo, but in real life. So yeah, I definitely recommend coming here because it was so much fun. And since everyone was at Coachella, the wait times for all the other rides were like 5 to 20 minutes, 25 minutes the most. Before we went back up, I had to hop on the mummy ride and scream my lungs out again. Yeah, that was really fun. It was starting to rain now and get cold, so we decided to leave, but we had the most perfect girls' day, 10 out of 10.